Sports budgets have risen by factor 5 in Austria and Great Britain since the Sydney 2000 Games, with slight difference in performance. The Brits managed to raise the medal table by factor 5. The Austrians have not, and this is where my excitement begins. Triathlon became an Olympic discipline in Sydney 2000. Since then, race formats and distances adapted to fit broadcasting windows, making competing and qualifying for the Games more complex. This challenges athletes and federations, strategies and abilities. An athlete must be able to adapt very quickly to different race courses, race formats, or the transition to the next discipline. But is training volume really the major key for success in the run for the Olympic medals in Tokyo? I'm sure everybody here in the audience has a friend, a buddy, or knows someone who has competed in a triathlon competition. And I'm also sure you know very well their stories about massive training volumes they do aside of their jobs and families. I hypothesized that a triathlete whose muscles and tendons work more efficient might be faster. While muscles need energy to work, tendons don't. Tendons work like springs and cleverly reutilize elastic energy stored in tendon structures as a key factor for success. So my study looks at muscle and tendon kinematics in triathletes using ultrasound. I'm exploring their versatility and interplay for new training strategies in modern Olympic triathlon. The physiology of trained and exhausted athletes doesn't leave any space for a bit more without the risk of injury or overtraining. So my study looks at ways to achieve that bit more. From the athletic side, the Brits managed Brexit long before March 2019. I'm neither a politician, nor a journalist, nor a sponsor, but I'm contributing as a scientist to take Austria back winning Olympic gold in triathlon. In the Olympic spirit, I've brought together an international team of Swiss, Austrian and German researchers to unite and develop a new ultrasound technology for muscle and tendon research that shall help doctors and scientists to better understand the human movement. Thank you.